Here we go. I'll get it moving. Keep it up. Just focus on the prize. Here we go now. Let's get this down the wrong way. Moving nicely now. Get it out way. Get this down the wrong way now. Let's go now. Come on. Get this going. Keep going. Here we go now. Shut up everyone. Get behind you. Here we go, Carl. Here we go.
For years now, I've been training in the gym for quite a while. My dad used to train me quite a lot when I was younger, and it's been like a big part of my life growing up as like a child into a teenager into an adult. I do like to go to the gym quite a lot, and obviously doing that, I would have to consume quite a lot of protein for muscle gain and muscle mass. With training in the gym every day, I obviously need to consume quite a lot of protein, and with this particular subject that we're dealing with today, with being vegetarian, not being able to consume a lot of protein was one of the main issues that I had doing this. One of my concerns definitely was being able to lift the same amount of weight, but as you can see in the current video, I'm actually lifting a lot of the weight.
Yeah.
Alright. When uploading all these videos from over the years of me training and working obviously really hard to be really big and strong, it occurred to me how much protein over the years I would have consumed from eating various different meats and fish products and so forth, and obviously consuming protein milkshakes as well. So being vegetarian as well, that also meant that I wasn't able to consume certain products and milkshakes, but now I was about to start the time of becoming a vegetarian. In preparation for this assignment, I did a bit of research just to get a bit of ideas of what type of products I could be buying, where to get them from, or what type of vegetarian items that I could get. I did visit a few supermarkets throughout the week and got a few things. It did prove a bit difficult as most of the supermarkets don't have a vast amount of vegetarian products, but I did my best anyway and managed to get quite a few things. While completing this assignment, I did feel that my shopping trips in altogether became longer because having meat-free products or like just vegetarian items wasn't as easily accessible as if I was to buy meat products in general. I did also look at a page called Vintage Vegan, which gives you advice on getting protein instead of eating meat products. So I ate a lot of lentils and chickpeas as well, as they were just equally as high in protein as meat products, but were meat free. Throughout my time as well, I tried to document which type of supermarkets were better for meat free products. Out of the smaller ones, I did notice that Co-op was more better, and the larger ones, I used to go to Morrison's, but they didn't really have that much as well. As mentioned, I did go to Morrison's quite frequently to see whether their section would be a lot more better, but quite often when I went there was hardly anything there at all. They had no corn sausages, no meat-free lasagnas, no fish, nothing really at all. So on that occasion, I would just have to do my best and get what I thought was available at the time. Fortunately, apart from buying corn and meat-free products, a lot of the supermarkets and the local independent supermarkets seem to have quite a vast amount of vegetables available for you as well. So today I'm going to be making a spinach and ricotta tortellini with garlic bread and cheese sauce. It's completely meat free, and let's see how it goes. So today I'm going to be making a chickpea and sweet potato dal. It's really low in fat, it's high in protein, and it's obviously meat free. Being vegetarian for the last 6 days, it was weird. It was difficult because coming from, obviously, like I said earlier, I'm a person that I buy meat products every day. I eat mince, I eat sausages, I eat steak, I eat chicken, definitely every day. So not being able to do that for a while was a little bit difficult, but I didn't find it that hard. I only had 2 times being in the supermarket and going down an aisle that I usually used to get like bacon from or sausage from or something, and then not being able to buy something. And yeah, it was a weird feeling, but like I said, like I kind of managed to uphold the vegetarianism quite well. Um, I feel that in terms of choice, I don't feel like there was that much choice. Like I said, I did my research on finding different products to and different items to make. But in terms of like a quick meal, because obviously I work late, so I don't often cook from scratch often. But having like a microwave meal or another item that was meat free was quite difficult. Making the chickpea and lentil like vegetable surprise that I just made up. I feel like that was my best meal. I probably added like 2 eggs into it as well, and it was like a really high protein and not so fatty like source of like raw meal, but without the meat as well. Um, as I said, like I didn't feel like it was that hard as I was able to kind of like make quite a few meals, but as I said, there was just quite like a choice as well. Um, my feelings towards it in terms of like having an insight into the world of someone that is vegetarian, I thought it was interesting because at the same time, with me having the chickpeas and everything like that, I was getting quite a lot of protein, but I wasn't having the meat, which is definitely more better for your health as well. Um, but yeah, I did enjoy it. I think it was quite okay. Um, I feel that the price of the food as well was a bit high. There was quite a lot of things that you could get that didn't really seem worth it. Like instead of having um, a box of 8, I don't know, corn sausages or something, you for a high price you'd get 6 or 4, which I don't think was quite good. Um, I feel like that in terms of anti-consumerism, it's definitely something that I could go for. Um, with like anti-consumerism as well, we have to think about the animal rights as well and the ethics. So obviously, with the way that these animals are being slaughtered every day just to feed people is obviously wrong. Um, but obviously, like it's good to pay attention to it because it's like thinking about the welfare of our like world and obviously our animals and obviously each other as well. So yeah, I think that was quite good. Um, the reaction that I got from my friends and family and co-workers was that every time I told someone that I was doing the vegetarian assignment, basically everybody laughed and kind of assumed that because I ate so much meat, I needed so much protein that I needed to still consume it, and I wasn't going to still be okay. Obviously, not having it. So I still feel like I kind of proved them wrong. Like during the week I did lose a tiny bit of weight as well from not eating all the meat, and I was able to go to the gym and live my normal life as well. I was full most of the time because obviously what I was eating was really high in protein and it was quite carby as well. So I feel like it was a good experience as well, but it is definitely something that I would consider carrying on for a longer period of time.